will begin to realize that the selfishness that you think blocked you completely out of the rest of the world, it will disappear. Your eye go clear, and you go see victims like yourself. Most of them you call like wasting their time. Protest cannot change anything, kind of. So I saw that one. Oh, and this guy.
1 ton. In total, 24 carat.
It's 1 kg.
1 kg. This is
in each box we have 50 kg.
1 kg here. In each box, 50 kg. In total, we have 1 ton. 1 ton. In total, 24 carat.
You see that gold? That man has been arrested as a terrorist sponsor, gun runner, and he is arrested by Nigerian government. He is from Kaduna. His name is Hadejia. I even spelled it as Hadejia. Hadejia, right? Bashir. Now, Hadejia Bashir is from Kaduna State. He is accused of sponsoring terrorism. In fact, they said he's been a wanted individual for a while. He's one of those they believe are in possession of the Gaddafi gold, the looting of the Libyan central bank during the Libyan revolution that saw the end of Gaddafi that year. So among those who looted the armory, those who buy the guns or the other weapons looted from the Libyan defense armory during that revolution, they said these weapons ended up in the hands of different terrorists, terror groups. But there are those who got them in bulk and stockpiled them, and they are running them, selling them to different kind of terrorist group or terror groups across Africa. Bashir happened to be one of them. But guess what? This happened to be a guy that traveled about, not as a Nigerian. He's traveling about as somebody from Vanuatu. So I had to go online and go and search for where is Vanuatu. So I went on, and then here is what Wikipedia really shared about Republic of Vanuatu. Now, they said Republic of Vanuatu is an island country in Melanesia, located in the South Pacific Ocean. The archipelago, which is of volcanic origin, they say it is just 1,090 miles east of northern Australia, 540 kilometers, which is 350 miles northeast of New Caledonia, east of New Guinea, southeast of Solomon Islands, and west of Fiji. All those names, I don't hear them. Somewhere, an island somewhere. They said Vanuatu was first inhabited by Melanesian people. The first Europeans to visit the island were a Spanish expedition led by Portuguese navigator Fernandez de Queiroz, who arrived on the largest side. Baba, Ewoni Vanuatu, for God's sake now. This guy is from Kaduna. And listen, this is exactly what it is for some of your criminal politicians as well. They have citizenship of too many countries that you have never heard of because they can pay for them and buy them. And with this, they can move wherever they are moving out of Nigeria or into Nigeria. Here you get, since the terrorism industry in Nigeria is now a full-time business, a full-time industry, a multi-billion-dollar industry. Here is one. I have shared this on Mayegun's diary, Politico today. On this diary, look at his face very well, just in case tomorrow, he may become the governor of Kaduna, or he may become a senator from Kaduna, or anything at all from that place. Once they put Babariga on him, and then they call him Alaji. But if you try to say, no, be this terrorist, they say they're not terrorists, where they do go around at that time. They go say that because say you hate Islam or you hate Northern Nigeria. Remember Dogua, the guy that killed 12 people in Kano just last year. He was arrested for murder. He was sort of remanded in prison. Abeti Bagbe, Dogua is in the National Assembly right now. The people he killed because of the election, they still declared him winner. He was going to be a speaker. He contested the speakership with this Crooked Abbas. Now, Crooked Tajuddin Abbas wouldn't be the speaker if Dogua was selected, a murderer, standing murder trial in Kano. So I just make I tell you, somebody will be say, now one Maman Gaddafi's armory collector, a gun runner. He's been declared that he's been arrested, though. But just in case tomorrow is the chief whip of the House of Assembly, the House of Rep. Just remember today, okay? And from that, we go to that same Kano. I'm talking about Kano, right? I was saying something about Kano, yeah. Now, you remember the Gandola story? See, in Kano, they have what they call the anti-graft agency. It's like the EFCC of Kano. And this EFCC of Kano is to to go after thieves who stole money from Kano. And you remember that the former governor of Kano, who is now the APC national chairman, APC, Egbekegbe, I'm talking about Gandola. Now, Gandola is standing trial. Gandola, his wife, and 2 others, they are standing trial for, number one, Gandola collecting $5 million bribe in a kickback from the contract he awarded to contractors when he was governor. Now, Gandola is the party chairman of APC. Don't forget. So, Gandola and his wife and two other people who are standing trial for corruption in Kano. It's not just the dollar bribe. There was one commissioner. See, there is actually one commissioner of water resources. That's another story. Okay. Right? Now, all these people who looted Kano under Gandola, they are standing trial for corruption because of tourist protest for God's sake. They now say protesters in call, they have stolen the case file. Help me now. Help me now. See, Director's Court, I know you are there. How do you describe this? Can the protesters be case file? This is 2024. Digitally, we saw the video of Gandola talking this dollar bribe in his Babariga. And that's how he became the Babariga mobile banking CEO of Kano. Gandola. But digitally, everything was available now. The missing money, and Sola said the kickback he collected, they were documented in the government of Kano's case. Abi? Can the protesters CG file? At least make them they try and pity the people where they lead. You know what I mean? Like just feel like these people cannot be this stupid though. So if we go tell them, say they don't steal the file, maybe we should tell them that the protesters stole the file. Then maybe somebody should have said, people cannot be that stupid though. They don't go believe them. Like Len Kokona, maybe even they try to rate you, respect you. You get? Like make them know they see you as Mumu. That somebody will just come and grant a press interview. We are here to tell you that the case against Gandola, somebody stole the case file. Eh? Like, copy me. Like, the lawyers didn't have their own copy of the case they filed. Hey, John, they respect Amara Kano now. Ahmed, how do you say respect people of Kano? Because, in Hausa, it shows some, but they do not rate you. So I'm not going to pretend that they probably do, right? Well, Kolu has left you for Malabo. He's currently on he's probably in Malabo already. Guinea Conakry. Now, Guinea Conakry is the drug hub. It's called the drug hub or the transit hub for drug pushers, drug dealers. The video of that Africa most wanted drug dealer from Mali, what's his name again? That they met in Guinea just 2 years ago. Kolu and that guy inside the chopper. Kolu now is there. But there's something I noticed, right? If you say they don't deliver Kolu's aircraft too. Remember, he's been flying in Shaguri's aircraft. Then they bought two brand new aircraft. Remember, Akpabio said Tinubu has not asked for a new airplane, but if he asks, they will buy it. They will approve it. Then we saw the video and the picture of the refurbished plane. Papa Kutushe brand new one. Oh. Refurbished plane, new one Laura Tinubu. Na Shaguri buy 150 billion naira for a local plane. Oh dear. Now you go think I'm making that up, Abby. I'm not making it up. You are aware they want to buy presidential jet for Tinubu. They've bought it. They've bought them too. At least we saw one in France where they are sort of, customizing it. Yeah, putting the tail number on, putting the logo and all of those things, design on it. It's no brand new aircraft. Tinubu and Shaguri collected brand new aircraft money. They said the aircraft they bought for him is 10 years old. 10 years old. That's another scandal that you're still going to see. Oh. But now he didn't go to Malabo, Guinea Conakry. In Shaguri's aircraft. One thing if you plane in Nigeria, be cocaine. Shemosha. Huh. Do you know that it's actually, sometimes I feel like in the life of this Tinubu's regime, right? There's going to be a scandal. If you say they say they take Nigeria presidential aircraft, they take and carry cocaine. You will see. I mean, you will see. Once you down, during they smell cocaine. Because the president of Nigeria is a drug dealer. Now he's going to the drug hub, the transit hub of drug dealers in Africa, where when drug that is coming from the South America, not all these places where they will first come to Guinea Conakry. Now drug dealers, they run the government in Guinea. I'm not making this up. Now they don't carry Nigeria aircraft. So I'm not sure if this one are the new one. I think not the one where shitty man they use, where they talk say they still they manage. You look on the way to Guinea Conakry. Check their pockets.
The more you look, the less you see. The more you look, the less you see. The more you look, the less you see.
The more you look, the less you see. I know some of you are just laughing. That's a problem. I'm not taking serious. I'm serious. You can see how serious I am. I want you to be that serious. I want your face to be like that on your TV. Like, which one is all these laughing emojis that I'm just seeing on the screen? Laughing emojis. So really unsure of laughing matter. That they take Nigeria aircraft, carry cocaine, drug. Now they will ask me that I should bring evidence. Worry, like, man. You go just see your Tinubu's plane go land somewhere. I want Jack on best tarmac in like that. It only shall what happen. You really that now? Dogs will take over the tarmac. It's a kilo ticket. See, hey Musa, no lando. Let's continue back to Abuja. Says I we just landed in Germany. This is Germany, sir. I was sick with money could turn around the camera Abuja, Kalo Jerry, Abuja first. And if you see all these dogs, all this German Shepherd, I hear say they get for 4 eyes. You will see. You will see that the scandal of they have grounded Nigerian presidential jet somewhere because they suspected that there were bags of cocaine, bags of drugs, heroin, and the rest of them on board. And I'm not saying this to make them look bad. They are bad. I'm sure I'm trying to make one look bad. But dealing with men of the underworld, drug dealers, human traffickers, treasury looters. So do you think I'm making that up? There's no way they're going to put themselves together. They will ever look different to people like us. We know them. We do. You know? Anyway, leaving that aside, okay? I found this video, and they said these guys are kidnappers. In Ijebu, they do kidnapping in Ijebu, and they found the kidnappers and took them to court. I said, okay, I'm going to share that with every one of us. So I'll show you somewhere in Ogun State.
Ní báyìí, ètò gbogbo ti parí lórí bí wọn yóò ṣe gbé àwọn èèyàn náà pamọ́ sí àhámọ́ ọgbà ẹ̀wọ̀n títí di ọjọ́ 14 oṣù kẹwàá ọdún 2024 tí a wà yìí. Àwọn olùjẹ́jọ́ náà, àwọn ni ẹ rí bí wọ́n ṣe ń jáde ní ilé ẹjọ́ yìí tí wọ́n lọ sí inú àhámọ́ ọgbà ẹ̀wọ̀n títí di ọjọ́ tí ìgbẹ́jọ́ yóò tún bá wáyé. Ifeanyi Matthias tí ó jẹ́ ọ̀gá àwọn tí ọwọ́ bá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ọmọwẹ́wà náà ni ẹ̀wọ̀n rẹ̀. Ohun Ifeanyi Matthias náà lè ń gbọ́. Ifeanyi Matthias lè ń wò tó ń fara ya yìí o. Hello. Ifeanyi Matthias àti àwọn ẹmẹ̀wà rẹ̀, ẹ rí bí Ifeanyi Matthias ṣe faraya. Ó gba ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀, ó fún ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ Aláròyé online television. Ẹ ti rí bí ìwọ bá ṣe rere ara kì yóò aya ẹ. Tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan tí ó bófin mu ló ṣe, bí lòǹgà ò bá jẹ́ fúnra rẹ̀ àti àwọn ìdílé rẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n kò fẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn máa gbọ́ nípa ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀daràn. Àwọn ni wọ́n ti ń wọ inú mọ́tò yìí o. Ẹgbọ́n tí àwọn aráàlú sọ nípa wọn.
láti ìrandíran àti generation tó kọ́
generation náà máa jẹ́ àṣírí ọgbà yìí máa bàṣẹ ni.
Bàbá Rachel tí wọ́n jù sínú kànga ọjọ́ sí táwọn ọlọ́pàá lọ yọ àwọn náà wà níbí àwọn rẹ̀ bàbá Rachel ni àwọn yìí o tí wọ́n jù sínú kànga táwọn ọlọ́pàá lọ yọ ìyàwó tó dé fìlà fún yìí.
Hello, ma. Hello.
That happened in the Jabu, where these young guys, they are not unknown, okay? So they are like a known terror, you know, the area boys doing thuggery stuff and all of that. So then, Baba, they were caught and they are now accused of being the ones in charge of kidnappings in that area, okay? So the parents of some of their victims, because they've actually killed people too, like kidnap people, obtain the family, and sometimes, right, just shoot and kill them after collecting money. So the people gathered together, they gathered themselves together, rounded them up, and handed them over to the police, and that is them on trial. You know, and they are there praying that they will never come back. You will never come back. If anybody try to free you, in fact, you will never let them do it. But somebody was like, how come they are not arresting the Fulani terrorists? These ones are not terrorists. These ones are like the wannabe criminals who have decided to, jump on the, what do you call that thing again? Like the failed system, thinking they could make something for themselves. Fulani terrorists are not random. Okay? They are coordinated and they have what you call the command structure. And they do tell people, any day they told us to go after you people, one day we can blah, 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 blah to you. That we have already covered this entire place and that. That's coordinated. That's why these ones can be arrested and put in handcuffs. And a Fulani terrorist can never be arrested and put in handcuffs. Do you get it? Huh? Do you get it?
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Forget about it. There's no way I'm going to explain it to you that you are going to understand. But crime is crime. Criminals are criminals. Anyone that commits any crime, that's what we want to see happen to them. Let them face the justice. That's it. That's how you have a just society. When people commit crime, you let them go down for it. Not go after those who are exposing crimes and criminals. Yeah? I think, well, that's what people should possibly do, right? Now, let's leave that. In that same Ogun State, say people, where they shit for open defecation. Yeah, that is when people just kind of look for a way to go and all those shortcuts they do and all of that. It's so common in Nigeria, not just Nigeria, in some other part of Africa. Ogun State government said they are now waging war against people where they put for open. Like those of you who could just go sorry. So bad. Now they are running a campaign against that in Ogun State, and I think I should help them amplify it. Eye yàgbẹ́ sí gọ́tà, eye yàgbẹ́ sí títì mọ́. And share animals or what have you. And now start washing your sheets from drainages. Come on.
Má bọ̀, wájú máa wò sí.